Today we'll be discussing the frequently asked questions regarding NEET PG counseling. Firstly, your questions about All India Round 1. How much is the deposit money? It's 25,000 and it's 2 lakhs for those who want to participate in deemed. If you get a seat allotted, can you still participate in Round 1 of state? Yes. You get free exit after All India Round 1. It's more like a mock round and has no consequences. You may take admission or not. None of this is an issue. Third question, how to retain seat in All India Round 1? When you get an allotment and after you take admission, you'll get an option for retaining seat. If you retain it, then the same seat will be allotted to you. If not, it is available for everyone in All India Round 2. Can you take admission in state Round 1 and still retain All India Round 1 seat? No. If you get allotted a seat in state, you first need to cancel the admission you took in All India Round 1. You cannot hold on to 2 seats at a time. Now moving on to your All India Round 2. If you don't retain seat, are there any chances of getting allotted a less preferred choice? Yes, but very unlikely. It has only happened once or twice with radio or derma seats. It's not something to worry about. It's quite unlikely. If you don't take seat on getting an allotment in All India Round 2, what's the fine? You will lose your deposit money. That's it. You can participate in state and there is no issues with that. If you take the seat, can you participate in state rounds? No. If you take a seat in All India Round 2, then you cannot participate further in any of the counselings. How will DNB counselling take place? It's going to be part of All India counselling. DNB seats will be available as part of All India Round 1 and All India Round 2, and then there would be DNB mop-up for remaining seats. Next question. If you take DNB seat in All India Round 2 but have chances for MD in state Round 2, do you have to leave DNB to participate in state? Yes, you have to leave DNB seat. You will also lose your 25,000 deposit and there is always a chance that you may not get MD in state. It's a tricky situation. You would have to find out who are in front of you and what their preferences are before taking a decision. Moving on to your mop-up rounds. Who all are eligible for your mop-up round? The answer is the ones who are not allotted in your Round 1 or Round 2, they are eligible for mop-up. If allotted a seat in All India Round 2 but you didn't take admission, are you still eligible for mop-up? Yes, if allotted a seat in Round 2. Suppose you didn't take admission, you will lose your 25,000 deposit. Then you will have to re-register and refill your mop-up round choices. Then you are eligible for it. If you are allotted in All India if you are not allotted in All India but allotted in state, are you still eligible for mop-up? Yes, you are. Now moving on to your state rounds. If you get allotted in state Round 1 and don't take admission, can you still participate in further rounds? No. To continue in state counselling, you have to take admission. You have to take admission. Unless and until you take admission, you cannot continue. And after you take admission, you may fill retention, or if you don't want to retain the seat and you want to wait for upgradation, even that's no problem. Next question, if you get allotted in state and don't want to upgrade, what to do? You can always fill retention form and you will not be upgraded. Only those who don't fill retention are eligible for upgradation. Next question, if you get allotted in state Round 1 and Round 2, can you leave the seat without paying fine? Yes, but only if you leave it within a particular time frame. For example, they'll give you a time of 1 week or 10 days. If you leave within that time frame, then there is no fine. If you don't get allotted in state Round 1 and Round 2 and want to leave counselling, what to do next? You could try mailing the authority, but I'm not sure if it works or not. I've mentioned this in my previous video also. Next question, if you get allotted in Round 3 and want to leave, what is the fine? The fine actually varies from state to state. It's 10 lakhs or 50 or sometimes 50 lakhs. But I've never seen someone paying such huge amount of fine for leaving in Round 3. However, I would suggest you to be careful and only fill the options that you really want to take. Thank you.